Okay, hi everyone. Daryl here. Today we're going to go through this project called Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok. It's quite an interesting development, and the main reason that I'm going through it is because we have quite a few clients who have been asking about this guaranteed 5% rental yield that this project is offering. So it's quite interesting because some people they want certainty when it comes to renting out their units, and this is also like jointly managed by a hotel group. Yeah, so I'll go through this development in bits, and then we'll get to the guarantee rental yield portion. Okay, if you don't really know, right, Siamese Asset, the developer, is a listed developer under the Stock Exchange of Thailand. It's important that you purchase properties from reputable developers, and usually I would say try to purchase a property from a listed developer. One of the things that you may not know is that when you sell a property, for some reason, for some particular reason, which I am not sure, banks are willing to lend monies to buyers of second-hand properties which are developed by listed developers. I think perhaps it's to do with the quality or maybe the state of upkeep and management. It's a bit higher when it's a development from a listed developer. Yeah, so Siamese Asset, right, is actually a listed developer on the Stock Exchange of Thailand. Okay, so some information about Siamese Asset, but we're not going too much into it. They were listed on the Stock Exchange of Thailand about like 4 years ago. Okay, so these are some of their developments. We've done some projects by them before. I think like my colleagues and I, we did Siamese Exclusive Queens and Siamese Sukhumvit 87 previously. Okay, and then they won some awards, Best Developer Award in 2019. Okay, so there's this MRTA station. This MRTA station, right, is the Orange Line. So if you know, I mean, you should know if you're going to invest in Bangkok, that Bangkok is expanding its metro lines. The typical underground train line is the blue line. So the blue line is the one where tourists are very familiar with. They get up the Sukhumvit MRT at Terminal 21. So if you take the Sky train, you will alight at Asok BTS station, and you would because Sky train is above ground. Then after that, what you will do is that you will go down the escalator with Terminal 2021 by the side, and you will go underground to the blue color MRT line. The MRT station is called Sukhumvit MRT station, and you would take the Sukhumvit MRT station to the city center, so you can go to Yawarat. You can take downwards, which is southbound towards Yawarat. So you're going towards the Saton area. If not, then you go northbound, right? Quite a lot of people they will go up towards Chatuchak, and I think they alight at Kampeng Pet MRT station, which is around the Lat Phrao area. But in this case, right, if you take two stations up, you will reach Rama 9, which is where this area is. It's the second CBD of Bangkok. But you take one more station up is Thailand Cultural Centre. That's where the Chinese Embassy, the Stock Exchange of Thailand is. And MRTA station is on the Orange Line, which they are now building. It's already confirmed, so they are building it now, and it will be completed in I think about 2027, 28. And MRTA station is one station away from the Thailand Cultural Station interchange. So Thailand Cultural Station is the interchange of the blue color MRT line and the orange color MRT line. Okay, so some perspective. But what we're looking at, right, is this development called Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok. And if you see, right, the blue color MRT line is the one that we are all familiar with. Then the orange color MRT line, right, is the one that is currently under development, which means that it's now ongoing development. In essence, right, it's still located on the Rama 9 road. So what you can do is that you can actually stop at this Paramkau MRT station, which is over at Central Plaza Rama 9. next to Central Plaza Rama 9 is of course your job fair. Job fair will move at the end of 2024, which is the end of this year. It will relocate to Thailand Cultural Centre, which is where the MRT station is. It will relocate to somewhere, I think behind, should be around Esplanade area. But I'm not too familiar with that, but I know they're relocating. The site is really confirmed, but I can't remember where is it. But anyway, actually if you drive along Rama 9 Road, right, you will reach Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok. The MRT, the orange color MRT line, right, is along Rama 9 road as well, but it's actually a kink down, so you actually go up towards Thailand Cultural Centre, then you come down towards Rama 9 area. Yeah, so this is where the station, this is the station that's nearest to Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok, but it's not open now. It's not completed now, it's under construction. So these are the things. I think like when they say Ekamai is 3 minutes, Fortune Town is 4 minutes, these are all like driving speed, and then quite clear traffic. So these slides, right, are from the developer. Okay, but it is generally quite close to Central Plaza Rama 9, but if you drive, okay, so if let's say you walk, right, if I'm not wrong, it should be around like 1.5 to 2 kilometers away, which is not exactly near. Okay, so here you can see Cassia Residences Rama 9 Bangkok. And why there's a word residences, right, and then there are some times where it's called Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok, right, is because the building is divided into residential units and hotels. Okay, so like this is what I mentioned previously, right? It's 10 minutes to Central Rama 9 and other big malls in Thailand, which, like I mentioned, most probably is driving speed. These are the international schools and major parks which are around the area. This is where the property is located, and then yeah, so you can see this Central Rama 9 area, right? This road is actually one straight road, but you have to go up one MRT station to link towards the MRTA station. So these are the schools, these are the private hospitals. Okay, and then 10 minutes to these office buildings. Yeah, Stock Exchange of Thailand, right, essentially is located at Thailand Cultural Centre. There are quite a lot of grade A financial CBD high-end office buildings around. Generally, grade A financial, grade A high-end office, right? Why we call it grade A is because large open spaces, few pillars. So you can generally, if let's say a multinational corporation were to come in and then want to rent a grade A office, then they would require a large space, and yeah, there are grade A offices in this area. So you can see actually for Rama 9 there's a Unilever building, there's Huawei, there's quite a lot of other brands which are in the area. They're all located in the Rama 9 area. So it's really a CBD. It's the second CBD of Thailand. The first one, of course, being the Saton Silom area. Okay, so let's move on to Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok. Okay, so this is the project information. Okay, this is the Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok. This tower here is part of this Banyan Group. Some of you may have heard of them before. Then this is Crown Plaza, this is Siamese Residence, and then this is the building. So this is Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok. Why there's a Cassia Residences Rama 9 Bangkok is because certain portions of this building, right, are for residents use. Okay, so we actually have videos on our YouTube channel, right? And what I'll do is I'll put these videos in the description below, and you can actually click and see actual units. So my colleagues, right, they were filming within the development itself. So you can actually go in and then you can watch our videos. You can see the layout. They're all duplex units, which means a high ceiling. Then there's a mezzanine flooring. There are units which are only for residential use. Then there are units for hotel use. So later, I think there's a slide that shows this clear demarcation of hotel and residential use. And my colleague also, when he was exploring the development, he did ask the developer sales staff, can the hotel guests use the residences, as in the residence gym and facilities? And the answer was no. So if you're a resident in the residential portion of the building, you are not allowed to use the hotel facilities, and vice versa, which means that the hotel guests can't come into the residential area and use residence facilities. Okay, so this is the project detail. Okay, there's 1,131 units. There is partly Cassia Residences Rama 9 Bangkok. The main building is called Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok. Then Cassia Residences Rama 9 Bangkok it's residential portion. So you can see here, right? This is the breakdown. So this is Cassia, this is residential zone. So you can see this black color demarcation and this orange color yellow color demarcation, right? So yellow color is where the hotel units are located. These are just some artist impression, but the actual lounge, you can actually watch from our YouTube videos. I'll link it in the description below. So this is the gym, this is the rooftop area, all day dining. Okay, so the selling point, right, is that it's a branded residence with exclusive service. So this Banyan Group will help to manage the operation of this condominium. So it's likely that for them to do what they do, right, then essentially the value of the property in most cases is expected to hold firm, and not, as the property goes older, right, you want your property to be well managed. Okay, these are some of the units. Okay, the units all come loft type. So you got 37.50 square meters. Then loft, and then the bedroom is upstairs with the mezzanine flooring. Okay, so when I say usable area, right, it's usable area means where you can walk. So usable area includes the mezzanine flooring. All these are room units for 45 square meter. Once again, we did mention usable area. This is actually passed to us by the developer. So this is the 53 square meter unit. Okay, then this is the one bedroom, 77. Okay, so 77, there's actually a bedroom on the ground level, and then there's a master bedroom on the second level. Okay, now we move on to this guaranteed rental yield for 5 years, right? This rental program is only for certain levels, and then the thing is that for the first 5 years, right, there's a 5% rental rate. So let's say you pay, I'm just hypothetically saying that if it's 6 million, right, then you'll be given 30,000 Thai baht because it's 5%. So basically what the developer is saying is that you don't have to rent it out yourself. They will rent it for you, and they will give you a 5% return rate. Then from the 6 to 15 year, right, there's a profit sharing. So it's after cost, right, 90% will go to customer, 10% will go to the homeowner. And then at the end of 15 years, right, you have the option to you take back the unit for own use, or you can extend the lease for another 15 years. Okay, as you can see, right, the returns, right, are post expenses. So if you take your revenue minus expenses, you get your net operating profit, then you minus your sharing for operator 10%. Then this is your return. These are some projections. These are projections from the developer. Okay, so the why Cassia Residences, I think they gave some reasons, but I think in my own opinion, right, I think that if let's say you want to purchase a property and then you are worried about whether the property can be rented out in future, then you want something that's guaranteed return, then you take a look at Cassia Residences Rama 9 Bangkok. Okay, and then if not right, if you really don't mind the slight hassle, it's a little bit more hassle only just to get a tenant, pass on the sourcing for the tenant to a property agency like ourselves, IBP Real Estate. Then what you can do is that you can just reach out to us, and maybe you can consider the residential units rather than the hotel units, or you can consider any condominium in the nearby area, because most condominiums in Bangkok don't give out a guaranteed rental yield, so this is actually quite unique. I think that's a selling point as well. That's why the developments have been moving quite fast. Okay, so this is the investment. This is the view. Okay, so that's about it. I think that's about the end of my presentation. So this is Cassia Rama 9 Bangkok, part of the Banyan Group. They are the ones who are managing Cassia Rama 9. And yeah, thanks a lot for all your views. If you like the video, then just give it a thumbs up and then do subscribe to our channel, investbangkokproperty.com. Okay, that's all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.